You like my top? I'm wearing Look Spot out today. My nails match my scrunchie. Hey guys, it's your girl Automatically and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, subscribe, and if you're coming back, hey girl, welcome. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Shopify. What's the deal? Do we like it? Do we hate it? Do we love it? Give me the tea. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so for anyone starting an online business, it's literally crucial to your business to get onto these e-commerce platforms that allow you to set up an online store presence and sell your product out there. Whether you go Shopify, Wix, Big Cartel, you have to get on these platforms that allow you to get your product out there in the most effective way. So today we're going to be talking about Shopify and just my experiences, what I think, my go-tos, all that. So let's get into it. So Shopify, you can log on, see how you like it. I think you get a 14-day free trial. Yeah, you can get a 14-day free trial. And that's 14 days is a perfect amount of time to look over everything, see what they have to offer, all their little niches that you might be able to utilize. So number one, it helps you build your site. For me, it was a little hard building my site because I'm not really tech savvy. So I had my boyfriend's brother help me, and he was able to really set up my website to make it look aesthetically pleasing. So I'm gonna drop a picture. And just to show you like what the home page looks like, I went for a very clean and black logo. Black is like my favorite color. So, well, one of my favorite colors. So I wanted it to look really clean. You come to the home page, you just see my logo, and then you have options to go home, shop, or account. So it's very simple. You just click shop and you go right to my product. But yeah, when I first started and I tried to create my first website, girl, hot mess, okay? But yeah, so he got me together. But for any first time users, they have templates that you can use and pick from to just add your product on there to slowly and gradually take your site to the next level. And I definitely want to take my site to a further level to, start having tabs like tops, bottoms, sets, dresses, and all of that. But right now I'm just at shop, which is fine for right now, but it looks really, really good. Okay, so now I want to talk about the plans. The plan that I use is the basic plan, which I believe I pay $30 a month, and it's for up to 2 people to be on there that can work the back end of my site and everything. I chose that plan because this is my first business, and I don't want to say it's my trial run, but I didn't want to spend the most. I want to gradually get there. Like, I have all the features that I need right now. When I feel like I need to expand to have a little bit more features, I'll go up to the next package, which I believe is $80. And I think the most expensive is like one something. But yeah, so another thing what I like about Shopify is that what you pay monthly can either be taken out of your profits, which you're making in your store, your business, or they'll just take it out your account once a month. What I don't like about Shopify though is when someone purchases from you, shipping, like they'll pay for shipping on the front end, but you have to pay all that back on the back end at the end of the month. So I didn't know that. But what I wish it does is whenever someone purchases something, they automatically take that shipping out because I'm already charging a shipping fee. So that's what I thought would happen, but I recently learned that it'll just accumulate. They'll just take that out at the end of the month. But I believe it's like if you reach over $200 in shipping, they'll take it out then. But if you didn't, then they'll take it out at the end of the month. So with that being said, you just have to be prepared. Like, okay, if you don't have up to $200 in shipping, you just have to know at the end of the month you're paying your Shopify subscription fee, you're paying your shipping. If you have any apps, you're paying your app's monthly fee. So you're paying those 3 fees, and then what was I saying after that? Oh, what I do like about Shopify, and maybe this was just something I just didn't know, you can pay for your domain over Shopify, and it's like $15, and that's like extremely cheap. I thought domains would have been way more expensive than that, but you learn. Yeah, and it also allows you to have, it helps you create like one of those professional emails. Like, my email is like info@looksbyalt.com, and it kind of mainstream that, like, that when people email info@looksbyalt.com, it'll just streamline it to my real email. Okay, so another thing that I really like about Shopify is that it literally runs all your data analytics for you. So like, when people purchase your products, it runs your finances. You can see your sales, your liabilities, your payments, your gross profits, your net sales. It creates spreadsheets for you to be able to look and see where your business is at, and you can gauge where you need your business to be, what you're doing wrong. You can really see. And when you're first starting out, you might not be able to afford an accountant, but Shopify really allows it so that you can really see where your money is going. I really think that's really crucial, because when you don't have an accountant, when you're getting taxed and things, it makes it so much easier for you to understand. And with my business specifically, I purchase wholesale, then I sell resell. So with the spreadsheets, it allows me to see, like, okay, how much did I get in taxes? What did I spend on shipping? How much did I spend on my product? What was my net profit, or my net sales? It just makes everything so much easier and streamlined. So it's not really like I have to really deal with and create those spreadsheets of my own. What I thought was pretty cool about Shopify is that you can see who's on your site live. Now, you can't actually see the person, like, clearly, but it'll say live, and it'll tell you how many people are on your site at a specific time. And that's another way to collect data, which I think is really cool, because if you see a consistent people are on your site Monday at 10 a.m. or 10 p.m., you know when to put out your email blast, when to post, when to, put that marketing information out to those people to reach your target audience a little bit more, to meet that end goal of getting a sale. So I think Shopify really is beneficial in that way, where it's constantly collecting data for you, and it's constantly showing you who is on your site, what are they looking at. I love that it shows you the products, like your most viewed products, or the products that go in your cart consistently, and it shows it on a map too, so you can kind of just see, like, if someone's on your site and they're in California, it'll ping a little pin on the state of California. So I think that's really cool. Like, it tells you where your demographic is at. Okay, so now I want to talk about the apps. It's so overwhelming. It's so many apps, but I love it. When I first got on there, I didn't know the apps to use, so I did a lot of trial and error, which what I do like about them is they have a lot of free trials. Like, you can use app A for a free 7 days. They won't charge you, but some of their apps can get a little expensive. They might charge you like $15 a month to use on top of the fee of Shopify. So they have apps for finding products, places to sell, store designs, marketing, sales and conversions, orders and shipping, inventory management, customer support, trust and security, finances, productivity, reporting. Basically anything you need, they got it. So with that being said, since it was so overwhelming, I just stuck to the niches that I knew I needed, which I needed marketing. So I would search marketing ads. So I started using this one ad called Kit, K-I-T. And Kit allows you to create ads on Facebook, and like it'll send out email blasts. It'll send out email blasts for you. But Kit, what I really like and what I really think is important is whenever someone makes a purchase with my business, Kit will send them a thank you email or a thank you text. No, a thank you email. And it'll let me know, like, when someone has abandoned their cart. It'll let me know, like, how many people purchased in one day. It'll keep me updated, and it's so easy. All of it, I just text in my phone like, hey Kit, and it'll ask me what I want to do. Do I want to send out a marketing email? Do I want to put up an ad? Do I want to text email some customers? So it does a whole lot, and it does track my engagement over my pages, but I use a different app for that. So we're going to get into that. Another app that I recently got was Route, which is a shipping protection app. It's basically you add it to your purchase, and you know, with all the things going on right now, packages are bound to get lost. So it just ensures your package, and that way where I'm secure, my business is secure, and my customers feel secure, because if their packages get lost, Route will refund them their money to either purchase again or just keep their money because they didn't get their stuff. One of my favorite apps in here is called Pixel Tracker, and what pixels are, they're basically track who's coming to your site, like age, what area they located in. I'm not sure if ethnicity is one, because I don't think that's a one, but I definitely think it definitely knows age and where they at. So it makes it easier for me to collect that data. Like, okay, so women 18 to 30 are looking at my products. So now I know that I need to market to women 18 and 30. But then, okay, I'll see that I'm getting more looks from people in California and Texas. So I'll market to people in California and Texas. When you create these ads, it'll ask you, who do you want to market to? So that way I'm honing it on my target audience, and I'm not wasting my money on these ads. Because if you're just creating just random ads, anybody can see it. A man can see my stuff who has no interest in fashion, who doesn't want to buy his wife, girlfriend, sister, daughter, anything. And now that's a waste of my money because someone saw it who doesn't care about my product, which is fine. But with these pixels, you're allowed to track, and then it helps you target, which is what we need. So, but this app you can only get through this marketing program that I'm in. So you can't just get this app just anywhere, but it's a marketing program that I'm in that I've learned so much, and it just really helps me, you know, narrow and hone in on who I am, who my products are for. Another one of my favorite apps is Spin a Sale. So when I first started out, you know, I would watch a bunch of videos and things. So you know, when you go to a website and you can like spin the wheel and you get like 10% off, 15% off, 20% off, whatever, or you might not get nothing. So that is a way to, you know, engage your customer. Like, send them to come to my site. Your first purchase will be 10-15% off. Like, who doesn't want that? All I did was put in my email or my text, my phone number, and I'm getting discounts. Like, who doesn't want that? And you can unsubscribe if you want after the fact. So that's one of my favorites because it gets my engagement up. I get customers' emails, so now, bam, I'm emailing them when I'm dropping new stuff, when I'm having deals and sales. I'm testing new products on them. It's just another way to bring in more clientele, more customers. And I love that Shopify allows you to connect these apps to your store to then build your brand. So honestly, I feel like Shopify is a 10 out of 10. I can't stress enough how hard it is to start a business, let alone run a website, try to keep up with your finances, budgeting, on top of creating content, on top of marketing, and especially if you're running an online boutique, finding products that you think would sell, testing them out. It's just so much that goes into it that Shopify really kind of makes things a little bit easier. It eases some of my stress, some of my burdens. I know I can automate my emails. I can automate a bunch of different things, so I don't even have to think twice about doing things. Like I believe I could automate my ads. I can't automate my posts, but I'm working on some apps with that. Yeah, so get with the Shopify, guys. It's easy, convenient. You got the website, you have an app. The app is so convenient on my phone. I get notifications when I get orders. It's so easy. When I make an order, it's so easy to fulfill and send out. And it also has a point of sale system, which basically is like if we're in person and someone wanted to purchase something, they have another app that's point of sale, which also makes things a lot easier. If you ain't on Shopify, you ain't doing something right. For more content, like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys for coming back. Love down.